The bigger the city, the shittier the Dairy Queen. I ordered a fucking small Oreo, whatever, some Blizzard, okay? They come out, there's no Oreos on top. Aren't you supposed to put Oreos on top? And they're like, no, it's mixed in. Can you put more Oreos on top? And this girl goes back and looking at me, and I must have been pressing her buttons, but I was so fucking friendly.
Why don't you check again?
Bro, please.
Hey, fat ass.
Like, I was so friendly. I tipped them, but then when they brought it out, she grabbed one fucking Oreo. She broke it in half, and she took one of the halves and just crinkled it on top and gave it back to me. I'm like, the fuck is this?
Just grabbed the counter with both hands.
I literally said,
I'm going to give you one more.
I grabbed it and I said, that's bullshit, and I just walked away. Swear to God, under my breath.
Go get the other half of the cookie.
It was so annoying.
I'm going to give you one more chance. I want more Oreos.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
I just want to be a fly on the wall.
No, try it again.
Because every time you're in a scenario like that,
You're always like, yeah, I just played it really cool.
I do, bro.
I was nothing but nice.
a part of me always wonders, like, deep down, if he's just like gripping the steering wheel or something.
Banned out,
My face red as
sweating.
fuck.
Dude, he just goes,
You want to repeat that?
And I went there with a tank top, too. Yeah.
The trend hasn't left the system.
We're back.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome back. Yeah, welcome back to the D2 podcast. Around the table, we got a full squad.
Finally.
Zach Blotchick, Nick Justice, Lance Hefner, Zach Devo, and Luke behind the camera. Welcome back to the D2 podcast. Bash Mouth Code D2 flavor.
New flavors. I'm
Yep.
going to get some.
Yep, we got
we
our
got?
two new bags here.
Well, yeah, new bags.
Sour apple, and then we got the mint. Code D2, and they got a bunch of T-shirts they're dropping, so go check them out.
Which one is that?
Apple.
Flavor Gang just got butcher sauce back, so go use code
Thank
D2.
God.
Yeah, and support the pod.
You said butcher sauce is back in stock?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I saw this ad on Instagram. Oh, no, I think somebody was promoting it. Yeah, it was Hunter Labrada, and there's this sauce company he's working with. So I clicked on it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm interested. Let's see if these are, cheaper. Smaller bottles, more expensive than Flavor Gang, so that gave me an excuse to keep buying Flavor Gang.
Yep.
Yep.
I just
go away
wish
from Flavor
wish they would get the caps
Hey,
that squirt out the
I know
small
what you're talking
hole.
about.
On
Yeah,
Amazon,
those
you
are
can get
so
them.
nice.
On Amazon, you can get
Those
them.
are definitely.
Oh, you can buy like
Yeah.
that fit that perfectly.
Doesn't feel
They're
like
probably what, like $1 or some shit.
doesn't feel like it's my job.
Sense.
Super cheap, yeah.
What did I just order the other day off Amazon that I'm excited about? I can't remember. I just got something.
It's so hard to.
Amazon
remember
is
what
so
you order
fun.
from
That's where I
Amazon.
get like all my shit.
I forget I order
so
shit
hard.
sometimes.
Me too.
I'll order shit, and then all of a sudden it'll show up, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yep.
It's just so instant. You're just like,
It's because in the moment I can do it so quickly that you almost forget
Forget
that you
about
did it.
And there's a few health subs on Amazon that aren't in stores
Yep.
ever. And you put the what's it called? The reoccurring 6-week subscription
Yep.
on that shit. So easy.
I did it so many times where I accidentally forgot to cancel subscriptions.
I got pissed.
Oh, yeah.
One month
At
doing
one
that.
point, I had 11 of those tubs of the Dimetized
Damn.
iced coffee ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I first got it, I was like, "This is so good," and then I got over it really quick. But I never canceled the subscription.
somebody just
Showing
kept
up.
throwing those at the doorstep. They're
Yeah.
just like, keep having it.
And then I didn't realize I had bought it, and then was high another time and bought it again. So I double subscribed. So
Yeah.
I canceled one subscription, and then they kept coming, and I was like, "What the?"
That's what's happening to me right now with fucking aloe vera juice for my
That's
gut
so
health.
funny.
I literally have 4 extra gallons of aloe vera juice in my basement unopened because I'm only using 2 ounces in my gut drink.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I thought I'd go through it way fucking quicker, but I still won't fucking cancel it. I don't know why.
Yeah, it just keeps coming.
So I have so much aloe vera juice.
Yeah.
I did that with Revive supplements.
Oh yeah.
I have like 6
Oh, that'll
lipids. I
run
have like
your bank
6
account
lipids.
dry.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just like, why am I running out of money so fast? And I was like, oh, that's why.
Dude, Revive supplements cost money.
Yeah.
I'm always very stingy on if I need them.
I'm
like,
stocked on lipid though. I won't need it for
Yeah.
like another year.
Yeah.
Lipid's such a good supplement.
When I worked at Experience, we had those Experience branded supplements.
God.
And
Yeah. Lifetime has those too.
I took
These are actually not too bad.
I took
Oh, really?
like stacks on stacks. Like they would come and ship saran wrap 12 packs. I would just take the full 12. I had so much fish oil.
Damn.
I didn't have to buy fish oil
Took
for
a
like
bunch of
5
those.
years.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
In that back closet, when I started working
Yep.
with him, he was just like, he's just like, the ones in the back closet are if we ever need to
No
restock
one
the front. And no one ever bought them. And I remember like at like the 2-3 month mark, I was like, I'm just slowly going to start taking these every day.
I
just
too.
go in there and grab like 3 fish oils, grab a few magnesiums, some vitamin
Yep.
D3, K2.
No one
just grab them. I'm like, it can't be that bad.
No one had any grasp on any. I was
No
like,
one would touch that.
No
No
one knew
inventory.
any.
It was
inventory.
impossible to sell it.
I would get an email once a week that was like, "What's your inventory?" And I would be like, 2," and they would send
Well,
like
dude.
38 more because
Damn.
they always wanted you at 40, and no one ever was like, "I'm not seeing the sales."
Why did
for
no one?
that."
Every
No
gym
one-
that struggles with supplement sales
Yeah.
is because the initiative of the commission for the actual trainers to sell it is so fucking
It's
little of a
tiny.
margin.
Oh, I see.
Because when you think about it, like a lot of these companies like GNC and stuff, like when they partner with a brand, they're only selling it for like a couple bucks more than what it like might be on a competitor's
Right.
page. But it's the convenience that it's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, so they're only making like so much profit off of it. I feel like that's why they're kind of Jewing trainers with the whole situation.
Oh.
But like even at Lifetime, like I mean, if you're getting to a certain amount of sales, you get a higher commission point. But when you sell products, it doesn't change.
That's so
like it's
dumb.
not like if I sold more personal training, like the more I got, the more of a percentage
Yeah.
I actually got to
Yeah.
take home, which was a really great initiative,
Right,
right?
right.
Because it's like, oh, cool. So not only do I make more money, but I get to take more of it. Sick.
Yep.
With like products like that, gyms never are like, hey, instead of if you sell $500 worth of like whey protein isolate this month, if you sell 2,000 instead of 15% of your cut, we'll actually give you like 35. If I heard that,
Yeah.
and I was a trainer, I'd be like, well, fuck, man, I'll start really pushing some
Everybody's
supplements, right?
gonna take it.
Right? You're going to
you-
push
yep.
it hard, but gyms are never like, oh, no, it's just 10%
No,
the
dude.
whole way through. So I was
There was-
always like, why the fuck would I care that?
Yeah,
Trainers
true.
that experience got no money for
Nothing,
it, and
dude.
I knew
That's
that.
ridiculous.
And I struggled to push people to do things
'Cause
that
you know
I
it's
wouldn't do.
you would
Yep.
never do it.
And every week they would be like, Zach, can you get on a call? And they'd be like, you have signed up 36 new clients this week, which is great. Thank you. Great. Good job. But also,
this shit.
you didn't sell a single supplement.
No.
And they would be like, every trainer has to like a $1,500 a month supplement goal.
What the
And
fuck?
I'm like, I was like, I don't think they're good supplements. Like, I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
you.
but
yeah.
they're just
And it's
dog
hard
shit.
for me to tell people to buy it.
Well, for
Bro,
fuck's
it's
sakes,
fucking-
we worked at when we worked at the Greenfield one. There was a supplement store within walking distance.
Yeah,
away
bro.
from
Right.
that we'd go across
we had
the
to
street
deal with
and
that.
we'd buy their shit, bring it in there, and have it at our desks. And I remember all the
Oh
time.
my God, dude.
I would laugh about that all the time because I remember every like month he'd like get the team together and he'd be like, "All right, guys, here's how we're all doing. Here's how we can improve." And he'd always end with, "And we really got to start pushing supplements." In the back of my head, I was like, "Fuck yeah, I ain't selling."
Dude,
Yeah.
I would always I would just say it so I could be like, oh.
Well, dude, the fucking
No one
supplements also
ever pushed it.
supplements sell themselves if it's a good
If
product.
it's a good product, people
Dude,
will
you
buy.
like last night, Jose at the gym is like, "Hey, does Hostel have like samples of everything?" And I'm like, "Well, currently, like right now, we have some getting finished up for actually Midwinter Classic. We're sending a shit ton to them."
Nice.
And but he's like, "Oh yeah, I don't know. I always like samples before I try something." And I'm like, spend the fucking money on whatever supplement it is. If you like it, keep buying it. Like you don't need samples or
I
something.
hate that.
You know what I'm saying? Like why am I? And also too, people don't realize a lot of these samples from supplement companies.
Yeah, you lose
it's not
money.
even a full serving in the
Yeah,
sample.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like the fat bitch at an ice cream shop asking for a spoon.
Yeah,
to
like, come
sample
on.
of each one.
Come on.
I want to try that one.
Oh, I
wanna
want
say-
that one.
Hey,
I want
move it
that
along.
one.
It's you. Yeah. Gonna try that one.
Dude,
Oh,
if
yeah,
I'm
you
going,
don't.
I'll be honest. I don't try to like run it up on them, and I always apologize after like the second one. I'm always like, "I'm so sorry." I just
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
need
yeah.
to
Oh,
give
When it comes to
that-
sampling ice cream,
Yeah, like in our hometown, there's one shop that has just such good homemade ice cream, and they do what Crumble does, dude. It's so smart. They change the
Ooh.
flavors every 30
yeah,
days.
nice.
The best.
Every 30
Nice.
days. So it's
Great idea.
it's such a smart marketing.
Yeah, for
tactic.
sure.
Such a great idea. I look
But
forward to
like
it every week.
whenever I go home, I'm always like, dude, I have to stop at that place. It's the best waffle cone you'll ever have. And because they like drizzle honey on the waffle cones
Oh,
when they're
what
like
the
baking
fuck?
it,
Oh, man.
so it's like honey encoded.
crystallized.
Yeah, dude, it's
Wow.
crazy.
Damn.
But they always have new flavors, so I'm always going in there and I'll get like 3 in a row, and then I'm like, fuck, I don't know, because you don't want to mess it up so
Yeah.
bad.
Oh no, you
It's
just gotta
like-
go with your gut.
Just get one scoop of
that's
each flavor.
tough.
That's the thing.
I try usually like 5 or 6. Oh
My brother
God.
used
But
to work
they're mini
at
spoonfuls.
my brother used to work at a back in high school, an ice cream shop in like candy store downtown Eagle River, the country store, And so they would always, and like they changed owners a couple years ago. And my brother said they would always tell them like, whatever it says for like one scoop cone, somebody orders that, like give them a little bit less because they're trying to like save money, have better margins, and they're trying to fucking jit people.
Up.
So my brother fucking hated working there because he was making minimum wage. So every time he was working, like every person, there'd be people in line. They'd order a double scoop. My brother would give them like a quadruple scoop. My brother would load that shit up, and he would get so many fucking tips. He'd be like, "I'll be like, all right, Morris, can I get a single scoop?" He'd fucking put a massive amount of ice cream on there, and he'd charge me for like a kitty cone. And then he's like, "Dude, I'm just fucking the system right now." And then he got fired. but it was wild because word got around Eagle River, bro, and like obviously Morris, you know. In Eagle River, you know who Morris is, like one of the 10 black dudes in Eagle River. And so everybody fucking knew that when Morris is working, like kids, my parents' friends and stuff, they'd be like, yo, we go there, he's going to charge us for the minimum. Yeah, and Morris got so many tips. He probably made triple the amount of tips that he made the entire summer from the what they were paying him. It was hilarious. He was known to fucking overscoop.
That was the community hero right there.
100%.
I got abused for that when I worked at Dairy Queen when I was 16 for my family. I would get texts all the time, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Working today?
No, dude, for real. Like, if my fat little ass had to go down there and work, bro, my family would text me all the time and be like, hey, can you, like, grab this and this? Dude,
because when you get it for free?
I'd walk out with, like, a duffel bag. Well, we're not supposed to.
Oh, gotcha.
But I would just stack it, and I'd leave, and I'd go home, dude, and I'd grab, like, so much shit for myself and just go straight to the basement and play Call of Duty. So,
Rally, that's funny you said that because Rally in high school used to work at Dairy Queen, and she told me that one of the reasons why she stopped working at Dairy Queen is because they would get all their shit for free.
Yeah.
So her family would be like, hey, bring this back, bring this back, bring this back. And she got so fucking sick of it that she quit. She's like, I'm not bringing you guys back free fucking ice cream. But, it's hilarious.
Dude, working at that place.
I got...
Oh, dude, Dairy Queen
any
and Chilton.
chain.
Yeah, Rob.
Well, we don't like Chilton doesn't have a ton of spots. You know, it's a town of like 1,800 people, but like Dairy Queen is just killer. And I don't know why, but this particular Dairy Queen, and you know, it's not actually on the normal menus.
Yeah.
Because it's like, you know how like Dairy Queen has a specific outline look of everything just looks trash. There's just one photo, and it's printed off, and it doesn't even have color on it, and it says steak sandwich famous.
No way.
And I'm like, yo, it's the most unappealing looking fucking photo in the world. But every Saturday, the steak sandwich goes from like $8.50 to $5, and you get the steak sandwich with a small fry, and you get either a drink or you can get a small like sundae of your choice.
Ooh,
so people go fucking. Well, it comes with a sundae, but you could probably swap that in for like
the best thing.
Blizzards are dope.
But people would like come in and hammer that on Saturdays.
Damn.
At like noon, or like when you get like sports teams that are in town for the night, they always stopped at Dairy Queen. It'd be like 9 o'clock. And you'd see like 3 buses pulling up, and you have an hour left.
Brown walk into your Dairy Queen.
Dude, my heart would sink. I'd literally just go in the back and be like, no! Because you're just cleaning everything. Dude, and ice cream gets messy back there, bro. You got to clean like crazy.
Bro, I will say, out of all the and like I'm not a big fast food chain guy, but all the fast food restaurants, I feel like most of them are pretty consistent from city to city, whether it's a big city, a small town. But I will say, the smaller the town, the better the fucking Dairy Queen.
For sure.
The bigger the town, bigger the city, the shittier the Dairy Queen.
So
every Dairy Queen I've been to that's fucking mind-blowing is in a small town.
They bang. And they bang.
Yeah, they do.
We had a condo in Sanibel Island, Florida, and there's a Dairy Queen on the island. It's the only chain restaurant on the island.
Yeah.
Sure shit.
Because everything else is local.
You got it.
But it's like one of the most famous spots because it's like almost like a franchised version, and it's like a Florida version. So it's outdoory.
Yeah.
And, like super like
it has their own vibe. It's not corporate vibe.
Walk up and you got
I love when they do that shit.
The palm trees all over, and every like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the line is like 2 miles long.
Damn.
Well, if it's like a Florida vibe, people with ice
it's
cream
just funny
because
like Dairy Queen can kind of like slip itself into
the
upper echelon.
Yep, that's very
Up
true.
north, you're gonna see some cowboys getting some ice cream. Down in Florida, it's everybody's just they bring everybody
for
together.
sure.
You see a bunch of like fast food mascots and Dairy Queens on the top of the hill, like peasants.
So
McDonald's is like, fuck you, Dad. You're no different.
McDonald's still reigns king. No, Subway does.
The week after
Whoa.
Universe, I went down to
Money Wise.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure shit.
Sorry, real quick. Subway's been like the top.
It's their cookie.
That's so
I think it's
surprising.
Subway, McDonald's, Burger King. I don't
Subway
know.
was.
When's the last time?
Subway took
I
over
bet
a
you-
long time ago, and they have not.
Yeah.
Don't
I was
ask
just
me
gonna
this
guess. I was gonna
question.
say truthfully. I was just gonna say truthfully. Who at the circle has been at like Subway the most recently? And I looked over and I'm like, you probably. Been.
I've
fucker.
almost.
Because you
gone
love
100
Subway.
times
It's
It's been like 2
because of
months,
you.
but it was
You
probably
love
more
Subway.
recently than any of you guys.
What do you usually get when you go to Subway?
Hold on one sec before we get there.
Okay, yeah.
That's actually really surprising though. Then we'll get into that because I want to
Yeah.
talk about that. Going back to Dairy Queen. So the week after Universe, I went to Riley's for the weekend for Riley's family. And then one of the nights down there, I was like, should we go to Dairy Queen? And she's in Arlington Heights, which is like a super rich side of Chicago.
Oh, so you're getting a good DQ.
Oh, dude, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I go in there, and we went to the one that she worked at, okay? And it mostly just sold ice cream and like the hot dogs and shit.
Yeah.
They were known for the ice cream.
Hot dogs?
And this goes back to me saying, the bigger the city, the shittier the Dairy Queen. I ordered a fucking small Oreo, whatever, some Blizzard, okay? They come out, there's no Oreos on top. I'm like, aren't you supposed to put Oreos on top? And they're like, no, it's mixed in. I'm like, can you like put more Oreos on top? And this fucking girl goes back and looking at me, and like I must have been pressing her buttons, but I was so fucking friendly. She looks at me, she grabs one.
Why don't you check again,
Bro,
please? Hey, fat ass.
like, I was so friendly, and I tipped them, but then when they brought it out, she came back, she grabbed one fucking Oreo, she broke it in half, and she took one of the halves
She
and
made
just
eye
crinkled it on
contact
top
the
and gave it
entire
back to me. I'm like, the fuck is
Nick
this?
just grabbed the counter with both hands.
I literally said,
I'm gonna give you one more.
I grabbed it and I said, that's bullshit, and I just walked away. Swear to God, under my breath.
Go get the other half of the cookie.
Dude, it was so annoying.
I'm gonna give you one more chance. I want more Oreo.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
All right, back to Subway.
So
All
funny.
right, Zach, what do you usually get at Subway?
Oh God, I could just imagine his face. I really want to know what you were
Veined
like.
out.
I want to. I just want to be a fly on the wall.
No, try
Because every time you're in a scenario like that, you're always like, "God, I just played it really cool."
I do, bro.
I was nothing but nice.
A part of me always wonders, like deep down, if he's just like gripping the steering wheel of something, but not going.
Veined out.
My face is red as fuck.
Dude, he just goes,
Huh?
"You want to repeat
That
that?"
was recently, like what, a couple weeks ago?
Just
Yeah, that was the
drenched
week
as
after
fuck.
Universe.
Oh yeah, so he was peeled. Too.
And I went there with a tank top too.
The trend hasn't left the system. He starts.
she feels her throat closing up, like as she gets.
He
Just
turns
imagine Nick full smile. Just
turns into Venom. He just starts getting the goop over his.
Yeah.
Over
She
his
sees
arm.
the vein crawling up
Yeah.
like from Homelander.
My fucking 3 veins, my forehead just fucking.
Oh my god.
Oh, that
Anyway,
was so funny.
Subway.
Yeah.
Zach, what's your order from
Oh,
Subway?
God.
That's usually different every time.
What's
Oh,
your,
really? That's
you don't have a
surprising.
usual go-to?
Not really. I'll
Really?
usually wing it.
That was such a
It
jump.
used to be at least chicken or steak. Yeah.
Really?
I hate the steak
I
though.
always
We
do
don't have to
turkey.
cover my
Yeah,
Subway
same.
order
Why not?
Why?
That's fine. Let's dive in.
because I'm.
There's no shame.
Because he
I
knows
am
he's gonna get
dieting.
clipped,
You can't talk.
and then Cam's gonna
Yeah.
see it.
We're all gonna.
Hey,
I'm not
I
making
know
content
you.
for
I
this.
know you've had a great week.
We'll
I
all
know you've
share.
had
Yeah,
a
this
good
week has.
You've
We'll
had a great
what
week.
Our Subway order would be hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Okay, so it would be.
Because we know you're so good at cutting.
Chicken.
So you're dieting. You're
this,
super
this.
strict. So like, if it was,
Yeah.
So it'd probably be chicken breast. I usually get the diced chicken. I'll put
Hold on.
pepper.
Start at the bread.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right.
Come on
I
now.
forgot about the bread.
What do you do? Is
Sir,
that
I put my glove.
yeah?
Makes an imaginary sandwich.
Yeah.
Fuck. What
Italian
is my
herbs
bread?
and
I'll
cheese.
usually. Yes, I was gonna say it's
Yeah,
either that
without
or
question.
I like a good flatbread.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got good flatbread.
The
Flatbreads are slept
smacks.
on. What do you mean no?
Dude, the
I
Italian
agree.
herbs and cheese.
I
every
agree.
time.
Yeah, I know. That's
Every
number.
time.
That's number
It's
one.
so good.
I
But
agree
if
with
I'm
you.
going steak, I'm actually probably gonna do the steak. I make like a Philly cheese.
Yeah.
Philly cheese.
Oh, nice.
version.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'll put like spinach and like pickles.
The
and
Southwest Chipotle sauce.
Yeah,
Get healthy stuff to offset
Yeah,
it. Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
I'll get some ranch. in
Cancels
that.
the calories out, right?
Spinach, yep.
Yeah.
That's what I think, at least.
That's how I think. I make it.
Do you
a
have
salad,
fat-free
dude.
ranch? No. Okay, I guess regular ranch will do.
I knew you didn't.
That's okay.
I just
I am
wanted to
completely
make
fine
the
with that.
effort.
He asks every week. Yeah, fat free? No.
He's like, all right, I tried this week.
I always get it grilled.
No, you got to do the Chipotle Southwest.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
for
bangs.
sure,
That one's
for
the best
sure.
one.
I definitely was never a fan of the Subway steaks, but I remember one time I got super sick from when they came out the breakfast fucking subs. I got really fucking
Oh
sick
yeah,
one time.
those are those.
Those fucked me up.
those
But
will
I would
fuck
say
you up.
for the bread. It's either
I have
the
a good question.
Italian urban cheese or I love their wheat bread.
Yeah,
Their
it's
wheat
good.
bread's fucking good.
All their bread's good.
Yeah.
You can't really
well, it's
go
fucking
wrong.
dessert. It's so much sugar in that shit.
It's just, it literally. Even
I
the
thought-
flatbreads, They came out with the flatbreads, and they're like,
Yeah.
these are healthier. And
I think
they came out with the
healthier.
carb
Aren't they
content.
on some
and it's like
lawsuit right now?
almost the
worse?
same
I don't know,
amount.
but I know
Is
that.
it?
Subway in a lawsuit because of their bread right now.
I thought it was because
I'm
their tuna's
almost
not
sure.
real.
No,
Oh, I thought it was about the tuna too.
I'm pretty sure it's that
Keep
their
going.
tuna
Keep
like
going
is
with the
not
sandwich.
like
I'll
Well,
actual tuna.
I know that Subway, like if in Europe, they'll consider like if the nutritional value from the bread in USA of Subway was the nutritional value in Europe, they'd consider it a dessert. Like that's how much sugar is in that. Yeah,
Yeah, I've
What?
heard that too.
The court ultimately ruled that Subway's bread contained too much added sugar to
See?
legally be considered
Exactly.
bread, and that it could
Yeah.
be regarded as
Well, I'm
confectionery.
fucked.
The Guardian notes that Irish law does not allow the sugar content of bread to exceed 2% of the flour's total weight.
Damn.
Easy, bro.
So they must have been way up there, bro.
Shit.
Flour's
It's
total weight.
It's legally not considered bread.
See, I was right.
They put that fucking Wonder Bread on the
Yeah,
shelf,
bro.
That's why they're
and
the
that
number
shit's
one.
No,
horrible.
Wonder Bread is probably
They
has
got-
less sugar than Subway
They
bread.
got
so?
everybody addicted to sugar bread that
Yeah.
they said was sandwiches.
Yep.
And they're
It's
like,
good as
don't go to
fuck, though.
McDonald's. That's unhealthy. We're
Come
just,
to us.
We're just a cold cut sandwich.
We're healthy.
Yeah.
With so much sugar.
With our bread
right,
containing
dude,
So
that's
grams of
in our
sugar.
Q&A, I got something here.
That's fucked.
As we're on the topic of food, in our one of the questions for the Q&A this morning was your top, before anybody says it, top favorite breakfast cheat meals. But let's do a spin on this because this is what I wanted to do before I saw this question.
Okay.
We're all gonna. It's gonna be our Mount Rushmores of breakfast foods. Now we have 4 picks and one honorable mention. If Devo says something, I can't repeat it. And if it was my first pick,
Should I make
shit.
note as we go? So
yes,
we don't
good
fuck
idea.
that
So
up?
put our names and put what we do for
Yeah,
our
because
Mount
we're gonna
Rushmores.
butcher that. Hold on.
So
Devo.
we're gonna do our first favorite breakfast food, second, third, fourth. We're gonna all go in a circle.
Youngest to oldest.
Yep,
Yeah.
the youngest, oldest.
one at a time. Who's up first?
Zach would be. Zach, just do your first
I-
favorite breakfast food.
Just one.
This is gonna be so good. I might get this maybe tomorrow actually.
One item. One item.
We just gave you so many fucking
One item.
compliments
One
about
item.
doing good this week.
Because now I'm thinking of the place.
You
and
get
I'm just
one
like,
item.
this
One
this
item.
is your first round
What
draft
is it?
pick.
It's
One
a-
item.
It's a breakfast bagel sandwich.
Ooh,
Nope. Isn't it one item?
That is a breakfast bagel sandwich.
Oh, okay. We're
It's a
counting
That
those.
is one
sandwich.
item.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
contains-
Okay, so let's.
Fuck.
Let's
What's
switch
on
that.
it?
I thought
though?
we were only
What-
getting one item,
No,
like eggs.
we'll switch it.
This
No,
is
no.
what's gonna
One
be
breakfast
on it, though.
like meal. You know,
It's-
like
yeah,
if
it's a
you
meal.
could pick it off a
Yeah.
menu.
Oh,
Gonna
okay,
be
okay.
An Asiago bagel.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I'm gonna put egg white, whole egg, turkey sausage, and
See,
then,
that's just too much shit.
And
I'm
then
not ready for that.
jalapeno cream
Bag-
cheese.
Just
on
do
it.
bagel sandwich.
Yeah,
Bagel
bagel
sandwich.
For fuck's sake.
Fuck. Okay, so that was going to be one of mine.
Tomato spinach. Thanks for giving me the full rundown, jackass. Move along.
You just see his hand.
I'm fucking over here. Asiago, egg white. Fuck yeah, dude. Why don't I write down your obituary while I'm at it?
Move along. I'd say I'm gonna go for the sandwich for my first one too. It's going to be a biscuit, egg,
Nice.
cheese, sausage
That would've
sandwich.
Been,
that
that
one
would
right
have
there.
been one of mine.
So that's gonna be my first.
You took that.
Am I up or
Just
you
do
up?
biscuit sandwich.
Yeah.
Biscuit?
Yep.
God damn it.
Who's up?
You are.
You named that order off so well that you've gotten that so many fucking
It's my
times.
favorite.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do.
Favorite.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
love
do
it.
that egg skillet at Mad
Oh,
Reese's.
I knew that you
They
were gonna
do,
pick
they
that
do
one.
the farmer's one is onions, green peppers,
Okay.
red peppers, sausage, and
So
ham and
breakfast skillet for you.
Yeah.
Yep.
That means egg skillet's gone completely.
Bacon. I'll just type in farmer skillet.
So we're not allowed to say or like.
No, once it's been
We
picked.
can't repeat it.
So far, a breakfast bagel Asiago sandwich with
God,
the whole
you guys-
fucking words. there. Nick did a sandwich, biscuit,
You
egg,
guys can't
sausage,
have
nice
any
and
of
simple.
those.
I had a farmer's skillet.
Devo, what's yours?
See how yours took forever.
Now Zach, we do second after Devo.
Make it a good one.
Eggs Benedict.
Ooh, that's a
nice.
solid one too.
What is eggs Benedict again?
That's with the egg, the gravy, the
Biscuit,
the
hollandaise.
biscuits.
Oh, great.
How and on some
Hollandaise,
eggs Benedict,
yeah.
they take the fucking shitty cheese and after they put the hollandaise sauce on, they put it on top and it melts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just a craft.
Can I
Yeah.
ask you something?
Yes, sir.
In a dream scenario with the biscuits and gravy, I actually want everyone's opinion on this one with
Dude,
the eggs.
Now we're gonna get off the Mount Rushmore.
Hold
I
on,
know
just
it.
one,
Hold
just
on,
one,
hold on,
just
hold
one.
on.
Would you enjoy beans on there, like those good, flavorful beans? No beans.
I
I'd
don't
have the
like beans.
Beans with gravies and biscuit, dude. It's off the charts.
To be
I'm telling
honest,
you.
I don't know what to
It's
say because I've never had it.
unreal.
I've never had it.
Oh my god,
Really?
dude.
I'm good.
Ew.
No. It sounds gross, but like
Back
those
to-
good sweet ones.
Back to the Russian.
Back,
Yep.
Zach, what's your second favorite breakfast recipe menu thing?
Breakfast burritos.
Damn you, bro. Fuck you.
This is gonna get hard to pick.
That was going to be
for.
my second one, too. Okay.
Good pick, boy.
I love those.
Mine's definitely going to be
Lackin'.
some fucking strawberry banana
I know what he's gonna
French toast.
say. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Good
That would be
choice.
my second.
Very good choice.
Yep.
With some powdered sugar?
I was just gonna go. I don't know if I can do this, but mine was different. I was gonna do the banana and honey with the whipped cream French toast.
French
that,
toast. No.
French toast
Fried
is
toast is
gone.
gone.
but it's different.
Fried French toast you can do.
Fried French toast, because that's the
Mine?
fried cinnamon.
Yep.
Fried cinnamon.
But
Yeah.
isn't that French toast still?
Yeah, but it's fried.
But that was my point. When we started adding in 5,000 things an item, it's
That's a
like,
different order.
It's tough.
It was
Yeah.
a
But
mistake and it won't happen again.
I feel like we would have had to have done like eggs, bacon, sausage, like
Oh,
one
no.
item at a time. That would have
Rest.
been
Okay. Zach.
I just wanted to tell you
Devo?
what was in my
Devo?
bagel sandwich. You didn't have to write it
Chicken
down.
and waffles.
Oh, that's fire, bro.
My favorite.
Dude.
You got a little Georgia in you.
That is wild.
I love chicken. It's my
Yep.
favorite.
Yep. All right, Zach, what's your third?
Burrito.
Cereal.
Probably.
Oh, fuck.
It's hard to like not say this, but I'm gonna go with pancakes.
nice.
I like it, bro. They're
any
fucking-
Can't beat
specific
it,
kind.
bro.
Any specific kind? Just butter and
Straight
a pancake
buttermilk.
assortment.
Either straight buttermilk or
Ooh.
chocolate chips.
nice,
Chocolate
simple, keeping it good and flavorful.
Yeah.
Nice,
Not
nice,
too
nice.
much.
Those are never. Though. Yeah. Those.
Nicholas,
are
you're
candies.
up.
My third is going to be a fucking. It's gonna be out there, but I absolutely love it. It's going to be a big bowl of fucking like done up steel cut oats. You know, with nuts, peanut butter, some berries on top.
Dude, peanut butter
You know,
makes
some real
oats.
maple syrup on top. A big ass bowl of fucking steel cut oats.
Some fruit in there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Can I pick this one? It's actually a little bit out there, but I do this once in a while. I get those fresh slices of salmon from Trader Joe's.
Ooh.
They're breakfast slices, and you put them on like a bagel with like the everything seasoning and egg,
Yep.
a little bit of
Salmon
avocado.
bagel? The salmon breakfast
with a little
bagel. Good one.
sriracha mayo on the top of it.
That'd be good.
Bangs.
Yeah, that's your third?
Yeah,
Damn. That's a good one, dude.
yeah. The sriracha mayo on the top really just sets it off.
I literally
sriracha mayo,
I made my chicken yesterday in the slow cooker with half a bottle of sriracha mayo.
so
Had it
fucking
last
good,
night.
dude.
Fucking
Oh,
morning.
yeah.
So good, dude. It's
What
so
sriracha
good.
mayo do you guys get?
I go to the foreign aisle at Pick and Save. It's the best one.
Oh, I don't. Mine's the fucking.
I
Hellman's.
get the one
It's
from
like a
Flavor
magic-
you get the-
Gang.
you get the
Use
fat
code
one?
D2.
No, they have a light version of
They
it.
have a light version.
Yeah,
of it?
yeah.
Sriracha mayo.
Get the Asian
Oh
one.
shit.
Get the Asian one.
All right, third.
I was trying to hold off. I don't know.
Here's the list.
What do we have? I will do a
Dave, you've been on that.
banana, walnut, whipped cream, Belgian waffle.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice one, dude.
With 10 units of Slim.
A lot.
Oh,
go.
100%.
A lot of Slen going in before that.
Yep.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, a lot of no.
'Cause I'm gonna stack two of them on there. Give me two.
My
Yeah.
honorable mention will be brownie batter from Flavor Gang.
Nice.
Damn, you can't go wrong with that.
No.
Wait, dude, we're on 4.
Yep.
Is it your
Oh,
4? Is it
That's all right.
still-
Leave it. It's a good pick. That's a good
Are we
pick.
doing
Is that your
3?
four?
Are we
I
doing
think we'll
3
just
or
do
5?
4. We're just doing 4.
4 and
Oh,
then one
okay.
honorable mention.
That's on
Yeah,
your
I did an
top
honorable
4
mention.
foods ever.
It's a really good one.
I'm plugging our sponsor.
Hey,
Go
They are
D2.
good though. It is.
Run
really
it up.
good.
Rich
Brownie
off
batter is
commission.
fire.
Yeah.
I'd say for my 4th, I'm gonna go pretty fucking simple, and I'm gonna go a flaming hot donut, bro. Like freshly made hot.
I thought you were
donut.
talking spicy.
Oh no.
What?
I'm talking flaming hot donut
Like just right off the press.
right off the press,
Yeah,
dude.
You can't go wrong with that.
I
at
almost
all.
thought muffin. I almost thought cinnamon
Oh,
roll.
Damn, we didn't even talk about donuts.
Krispy Kreme first thing in the morning. Definitely.
Oh, dude, I'm talking
slaps.
from a real bakery.
I'm
Fuck
going.
Krispy.
yeah, you're right.
I'm
They're-
going to
they're
an
good as
actual
fuck, though.
blueberry muffin, like a fresh blueberry.
Nice.
Oh, nice. The one with like that little crumble parts
Would
on
you
the
like?
top.
Oh yeah,
You know
like
what
a
I'm
brown
talking
sugar
about?
crumble.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, we're such stoners. Holy.
I remember when we went to go get those for Evan before Badger.
Yeah, dude, that's right. Yeah,
we were looking at muffins.
yeah, bro.
Thinking about it. Dude.
Yeah.
Devo never got one for Badger. I don't think I gave you a muffin for Badger
You got
for the day of the show.
No.
And I got Evan like 4 of them, but I only gave him like a half.
And then I think
him
I
and I
ate
ate
one.
the rest. we're on the
fine.
top balcony and we're just fucking chomping on
I
muffins.
think
Sounds
I
like a
ate,
blast.
like 2 full cookies from whatever her name is.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I ate those so fast.
Yeah.
I remember I ate it and I was like, "That's gone." And I was like,
Fuck.
"Oh, I'm
That's
gonna
huge.
puke."
too.
Is that the
Last
list?
one. Last
No,
one.
I got.
Yeah, you're
I
4.
got one more. Fuck. I I think I might just go with like a fruit yogurt parfait.
Nice,
with
dude.
Granola.
Solid.
Would you guys like me to lead the list?
No, we got honorable mention.
Are we doing the honorable mention?
Yeah, 5.
Damn, that's tough. Okay.
That's a lot. Damn.
I know mine.
Zach, you're up then. This is like an NFL.
You can't
draft.
go wrong with cereal, bro.
I
Cereal.
was, I was thinking about it at one point.
Cereal is up there. It has to be.
Can't, but I feel like
I can eat
cereal.
cereal. I eat cereal all day.
Got a good one.
What is it?
English muffin sandwiches
Ooh, yeah, English muffin sandwich
with turkey bacon
with turkey bacon.
and
So
egg.
I said I have it like twice a week.
Oh, cereal?
Yeah.
Oh,
What kind of cereal? Reese's Puffs.
What the hell are you talking about?
what?
Reese's Puffs are the best.
All right,
Yeah.
my honorable mention is gonna be a fucking way out there. It just fucking throws me back to when I worked blue collar jobs, and there was mornings where if I couldn't get into full breakfast, it would be either a cup of coffee or an energy drink and a fucking cigarette or some chew. I swear to God, that'd be my breakfast. I would have that, and that would be my fucking
Your answer
breakfast.
can't be cigarette,
I swear,
coffee,
bro,
and
there were
chew.
so many times where I'd be like, fuck, I gotta get to work. And I'd have a cup of coffee and I would have a cig in my truck on the way. And then I wouldn't eat till lunch.
God.
If we're
Swear
gonna-
to God.
If we're gonna go honorable mentions, I have to. Quick Trip's breakfast pizza. Oh my
What? You're
breakfast?
Gross.
Bang,
Fuck
bro.
that.
breakfast,
What's wrong with
dude.
you, bro?
When we would go up for Packer games,
That's
my
crazy.
dad would stop at Quick Trip and be like, "What do you want for breakfast?" And I'd be like, "All right, sick."
Pizza?
It's a breakfast pizza. It's like
What
like
the
egg, bacon,
That
ham,
sounds
cheese.
terrible.
It's
That
so
is-
good,
I'd say
dude.
that's worth an honorable mention.
What's the sauce?
It's not like pizza sauce.
Oh, it's like cheese. It's like cheese.
It's
egg.
like a breakfast casserole, but with like breading.
Dude,
Oh.
it bangs.
They
Really?
bang.
sausage
dude.
on it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ham, bacon,
Bacon,
cheese,
yeah.
hash brown.
That's a decent honorable mention
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah.
It's
I wouldn't
pretty
rate that
never
top
seen
4,
it.
but definitely honorable mention. All right, Devo.
Try it, Jacoby.
just your traditional biscuits and gravy.
You already had a
Yep.
biscuits and gravy one.
No, he had, Eggs
eggs
Benedict,
Benedict.
which has biscuits, but it's completely different.
Somebody said,
No
What
one-
about some crepes?
There we
Fuck,
go.
I don't
There it
know how.
is.
Yeah, there we
Forgot to
go.
Get Luke in here.
What about
Nick had a biscuit and egg sausage sandwich.
just biscuits and gravy?
Oh,
big difference, man?
it's like so similar.
He's got a biscuit sandwich.
I'm just saying,
There's nothing
the
on
biscuit's been taken.
it. They're not. What? Biscuits and gravy is a completely different meal.
You have to
Not even
starve now.
You're going to die.
All right, we're getting
You're
off
good.
food.
Yeah, we've been talking about food for like an hour.
Let's-
Yeah, we
get off
have.
food.
I do have a question.
I have a hell
What's
of a
your
list.
question?
So, in Captain America: Civil War,
Okay.
I
Speaking of
I
which,
thought
we'll
about
put
this
those things
today.
up.
I thought
Yeah.
about this
Are you
today
gonna have that?
in the shower.
Well, we were gonna try it, but
Hold on, sorry, Zach.
What are we trying?
Nothing. Finish your thing.
Um,
He's interrupting. Sorry.
That's so
in
funny.
Captain America: Civil War, which team would you side with? Do you guys remember
Cap.
Captain,
You
100%.
guys remember the reasonings
Yeah.
behind the whole
Cap.
thing? Do you remember Civil War's plot?
If I remember it correctly, like what Tony wanted
Tony
to make
wanted
a
to
suit of
sign.
armor, and he wanted to sign
Around
off
the
that
world,
they
wanted to
could
sign
that
off.
they could only go when like they actually told them they
Yep,
could go to
Government would
missions,
be in
right?
complete control. I'd be
Because-
with Cap.
In the
100%.
first scene, Cap.
I think everyone was with Cap on that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
He's like, what if they don't send us?
Yeah.
And they use us as weapons.
Exactly.
Because it killed me because I obviously would
they
side
did
with
that
Robert
though.
Downey,
They
but-
started making that because Wanda fucked up and killed a bunch of people.
Oh, that's right. Because
Yeah.
she blew up that fucking
Yeah.
building.
Yeah,
She
but
blew
then
up,
they
like-
wanted, to give the government complete
Complete
control of
Complete
like them,
control.
yeah.
They were owned.
And so if they wanted to go and save like,
People
But they would be
Yeah.
allowed to
The
go
the US
for an
government-
Avenger level threat.
Yeah, but not.
But they should be able to
But
assess
the
what
government
that
was
level
dictating what that level was.
So
Yeah.
like the mission that they were doing at the start of the movie, I thought they should have been at.
Yeah, 100%.
is. Yeah.
For
But
sure.
that's the mission,
But
and
the
the ones
government
prior
might
to
not
that.
have
They
thought that.
Yeah.
The government might have been like, I don't think it's Avenger level.
So they'd be like, oh, we got this event going on over here overseas. Let's call them in. Have a meeting. We'll see if it's worth to send them.
Right.
But if they're not going to send them, they'll just fucking send Tony's suit of armor. The
I'm sure. I mean, dude, we have to
Well,
think
Ultron,
about it.
yeah.
Shield has a lot of like things that aren't the Avengers that can take care of threats.
Yeah, but you're
Dog,
losing
but
all
they
freedoms,
failed
bro.
to
What are you
done it
fighting
all
for
the
right
time.
now?
I'm just trying to be devil's advocate.
You want to give?
I
good
don't
job,
want my
buddy.
topic to
Don't we
die.
already?
This
Don't we? No, I get. I get what you mean.
Stay alive.
What I'm saying is, don't we already talk about how much we don't trust the government, and we were saying that our Avengers team, we would let the government dictate what we do.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they would be good guys, not
I mean,
bad guys.
dude, in the
No,
first
that's-
Bro,
No.
you think the government's good guys?
no, we would
The
have
fuck?
no, we would
Half of
have
them
we would
were-
have a separate one from them, and they're good.
You got to remember too,
Type
in the
shit.
first ever Avengers, there is that scene immediately when the Hulk and Tony Stark are in that room working on stuff, and
Yeah.
immediately Tony
Yep.
Tony put the little chip, and he's like, "I'm gonna learn
Hacked
all of their
everything.
secrets," and then
Yep.
immediately it was like, "Oh, they were actually using the Tesseract
That's literally
for weapons of mass
Oh,
destruction,"
shit,
and they
yeah.
lied to him
Yep.
about it, and that's when Ruffalo's holding the stick, and they're all
Yep.
getting heated in the room, and they're
Yep.
like, "Put the scepter down," and he's like, "Oh shit, my bad."
Because at that point they realize that like okay, Shield is obviously good.
Yeah.
They're telling us all the shit we're doing is good. But then once Tony got all that information back,
He
about
was
how
like,
they're
they've
gonna
been
use
lying.
it for
Yeah.
nukes and shit.
That's
Well,
he was
people
like,
from Hydra were working for Shield.
yeah,
yeah, true.
And they still
Yeah.
might be.
Yeah, that's true. All
If
right.
you think about it, dude, I mean that's pretty much what
Captain
fucking-
America, it is.
We're
I'm
told
just
one
saying-
thing about a war, but the complete opposite is going to be why the reason troops are on the ground.
yeah.
Like the Iraq War.
Drugs.
I don't fucking support
drugs.
the Iraq War at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was all about drugs.
Dude,
I don't
they,
support
they have
any
like
war.
so many videos of like after the original like invasion of like all these soldiers just protecting like what are the fields?
Poppy fields.
Poppy fields. Where they make opioids and all that
Yeah.
shit, and they were just like, "We're just guarding it because
The CIA was heavily involved in that too.
That's crazy.
we got to make sure that production keeps going." They're
Yeah.
like, "Why?
Yeah, bro, literally.
Production of drugs,
And that's some of the
Why?"
most potent fucking
So
heroin in the entire
sad.
world
They're
comes
like,
from
'cause it
Iraq.
makes a lot of money.
Yeah,
That's where it
That's
comes from.
a lot of it, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And it's also too like Iraq War. It was one of those things where it was so fucking easy. And this is I don't really remember it though. But this is me just researching past stuff about it and learning more about it. We were told everybody's like, "Oh, we gotta save democracy. Like fuck these terrorists." Blah blah. Dude, there's so many innocent fucking people died in the Iraq War.
So many
and it was
kids.
all about fucking drugs and money. And they just wanted everybody to be all about patriotism. Fuck the Iraqis like shit.
They leveled Fallujah.
Yeah, bro.
It's fucking
Dude, and
crazy.
we were
Leveled
told
it.
what the true war was actually about was complete fucking lie to the American people.
They told them they had like 2 days to clear out.
Yeah.
And
That's
then they
crazy.
were like, and if you stay, we're assuming you're a
Yeah,
terrorist.
exactly.
And you will be killed. And they just leveled the city.
Yep.
I knew a pilot that was in that initial bombing. It was pretty crazy.
Really?
He was like, it was nuts.
Wow.
How?
Holy shit.
Yeah. One of my buddies was special forces, and he knew him, and we were talking to him, and it was like, whoa.
Damn.
Pretty crazy, dude.
Dude, war is something you and I were talking about in the
Yeah.
gym the other day. We are so fucking lucky that, and I mean, it obviously could happen, but because America's not immune to this shit.
Right.
But we're so happy we don't have fighting on our homeland.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
we were
dude.
talking about the
Except the
we were
fucking-
talking about the Ukraine dude
Yes,
in the
yeah.
Olympics.
So
yeah.
scary,
Yep.
dude.
He was
so
like-
scary, dude.
They're like, "How are you feeling being here?" He's like, "Well, I'm not fighting right now, which
Yep.
is nice, but
It's crazy. You're just doing work in your
Yeah.
house, then you have to like shoot off.
He was that same guy that Devo's talking about. He did an interview with CNN, and they asked him like, "Okay, what was it like training in Kiev when you guys were at war?" And he says he kind of like answered it without answering it. He says, "Everything you guys see online, everything you guys see, CNN, Fox, all these news places reporting is all fucking bullshit. You want to see what war is like? You come to Ukraine." And then it's like it's one of those things where we don't know how bad it is or how bad it isn't. We don't know if Russia's winning or if Ukraine. We literally don't know.
there really isn't anybody.
We
winning.
don't.
That's
we-
the hard
there's no
part.
news. Like there's no. We don't see Russian news. We don't
Yeah.
see Ukrainian news. All that shit is like the only stuff we see is stuff that's leaked.
Dude, that's why I'm
You know what
telling
I'm
you. I
saying?
follow those like all those military pages that are kind of fucked up because you see like all
Yeah,
the killing.
bad
but,
shit.
Like,
Bad shit.
it's crazy because that just reminds me every day, like, holy shit, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
It'll be like August 6th, like 100 soldiers killed in
Yeah.
bomb run, and I'm like, oh,
But we're sitting down here doing a podcast, and we're totally safe.
And people are like,
we get to
oh,
bodybuild, yeah.
people are like, oh, we gotta fucking save democracy in Ukraine. First off, Ukraine is one of the the least democratic places on this fucking earth, and it's one of the most corrupt countries in that area.
Yeah.
And it's like you want to go fucking, you go fucking fight for them,
Yeah.
and we can't even take care of ourselves. So, like what the fuck? It's wild, dude. Oh, and then I had a question for you, because you and I were talking about the drones that they use now, and what you did in Afghanistan, like going door to door and shit. What would obviously they're both not the most ideal, but which one would be, in your opinion, would you rather take, like the lesser of each evil?
Oh, dude, fucking drones scare.
Yeah, that's scary shit. So you'd probably do door to door.
A little more control. Yeah. You have a little more control in the situation.
Yeah, true.
Dude, all these people are getting murdered by you can't shoot trying to shoot a drone going
Trying to shoot
85 miles per hour.
Exactly.
That's this big and just has a grenade strapped.
And your fucking bullet is less than the tip of my fucking pinky.
Dude, there was one that they just released where the dude was like throwing his helmet and like his gun. He just threw everything.
Oh,
at it.
I've seen
It's
some
like,
Damn.
so they were pretty wild.
They look up and they're like, oh
you'll,
shit.
You'll see them all like,
yeah.
because you'll just hear
Yeah, dude.
When we were in
My ass would
Afghanistan,
sink,
we were testing because they had a couple drones that would come over the base, and we're like, any of those could have something on
Yep.
it. And
That's
so we
scary.
actually had the drone stoppers where like, if you can get it in your target or in your sights and it's within range, you can take control of it.
Yeah.
And then you can like set it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they have those, but when you're a soldier in Ukraine, sleeping out in the woods for 6 weeks, you're probably not like that's scary.
So those things would hack the drone. It would take control of the hard drive or whatever.
They have them even like in like MLB stadiums and football stadiums. Like they have technology that if a drone
That makes sense.
because they can't have
You
that
see
shit
drones
happen.
all
Yeah.
over the place. Like
Yeah.
I thought there was one football game they like paused it 'cause
Drones
there was
really
a drone.
fucked up a lot of security things. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like you could get a drone anywhere, and everybody was like, "Well, fuck, that's not cool." Like,
Yeah.
Dude, drones are and I saw this one video where obviously like China is not the most ideal place to live or work, but there was a huge factory of like young kids assembling drones, like, and these were the drones that were getting sent off to fucking Russia.
Yeah.
Because obviously China's an ally with Russia,
Right.
And it's just like that's where a lot of this shit's getting supplied. Like
they're
It's
the
scary,
creators
bro.
of technology.
Yeah, dude, it's wild.
Did
man.
you see the on a lighter note though? On drone note, did you see the Deadpool
Drone note.
the Deadpool drone thing they did for the release of Deadpool Wolverine?
Wait, is there gonna be?
They had the largest drone show ever, and they made
I
they
think I
made
saw
it
that.
look like 3D, like huge versions.
What?
of
Oh, I did
Wolverine
see
and
that.
Deadpool
Yeah,
like
that's
fighting.
actually sick.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
That was dope.
Yeah, they were like,
I thought those were fireworks. I'm
Kind of like
that was sick.
Mysterio. From,
yeah,
It's
yeah,
cool.
that's exactly
Yeah,
what it looked
okay.
like. It was
Okay.
fucking sick, and I was like, damn, they're getting good with that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like it was just like all these families came out.
They're
Like
gonna
the
start
Wii
having
fireworks,
holograms
yeah.
really soon. We're gonna have an Apple Watch. We're just be like,
I know that's gonna come out sometime, dude. I know it.
that'd be sick.
An Apple Watch where it's
Soon.
gonna
Some Star
hologram.
Wars style thing.
That'd be
like,
cool.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
get
get a
on-
call from
or if it's
someone,
just
their
me
like face
sitting
pops up.
with like snacks, and I'm like, get on COD. That's the hologram.
And screen pops up in front of you.
It's never gonna look cool.
That's what we use it for.
We're imagining it to be like with Sith Lord.
Yeah.
Shit, but in reality, it's just gonna be me sitting
Fat
there like,
people,
get on COD. What's up, loser?
We
Oh,
we killed it last night.
Oh yeah. I did
yeah, you told me about
I
that.
did that. I did have that on my topics.
Yeah.
We are the kings of Warzone.
I got 0
Bow
kills.
down.
I didn't-
Finally.
First
You guys-
game with a team of 4 of us, and
2
we
for
got a
2.
W. Yeah, 2 in a row.
2 for
2 in a
2.
row, bro.
For both games, were you the last one living?
I was the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did all the.
Daddy had to go to work. I ended the first one with 9 kills, the second one with 12.
Well, it
Damn.
just worked perfect, dude. Like it was just like that second game when the house got ambushed and we held that down against like 3 groups in a row. And I'm like, dude, what a team effort.
Shit.
Like everyone at one point went down and everyone was just like getting each other back up, stacking
Yeah.
armor plates. Like everyone was just like, at one point it was dead silent and everyone had a corner of the room. And all of a sudden Zach goes, my hands are fucking sweating. And then Devo's like, yeah, dude, I'm slipping all over. And I'm sitting there just gripping mine. Fuck up.
All you heard was footsteps everywhere.
Yeah, bro, because
Adrenaline
we
would
treated
be
it
so
like an actual mission. Because if you're quiet enough and you have good enough headsets,
Yeah.
you can hear people running around you. So like
Right,
whenever we would hear noise, we'd all be like,
Yeah.
we'd like lock the
Well,
fuck
and at
in.
one point the circle was closing so tight.
Yeah, that
So
was,
everybody was around you.
Well,
all you
everyone's
heard was
running.
footsteps all over, and we were like, "Everybody, just hold!" And then they dipped out, and we were like, "We're gonna go out that window." And then Brandon went around the corner of the window and just got sniped like, instantly. And we were like, "All right, new plan: go downstairs." He just got.
oh,
fucking
that's
dropped.
right. Yeah, we just took the stairs
Yeah.
down. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
funny.
But dude, yeah,
That
so
was a
fucking
fucking
fun.
blast.
I told them there's no adrenaline pump like getting a win on.
So we all watched. Speaking of things that like we've been enjoying to do, we all watched House of Dragon, right?
Terrible.
Season 2?
Trash.
Didn't enjoy
Okay.
it.
Trash.
I restarted Game of Thrones because I haven't
Nice.
finished House of Dragon yet. I'm on like episode 6. I'm
Don't
waiting
even
for
waste
Rally
your
to come
time.
back. Really?
Don't even
no,
waste your
I mean,
time.
obviously watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
have to
Okay.
watch it.
Well, are they going to come out with season 3?
They're doing 3 and 4. They just
Okay,
announced.
good. But anyway, I'm on on the end of season 2 of Game of Thrones. I
Stuff's about to
forget
pick up.
how fucking gory Game of Thrones is, bro.
Dark, bro.
Like
It's sick.
I'm remembering so much shit, and then also there's a lot of shit, like names, especially names of dragons that are is relevant or prevalent in House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
all of them.
But,
I'm
like,
excited to go back and watch. After,
Also,
yeah,
what's her name? Daenerys Stormborn Khaleesi.
yeah, Mama,
Wow,
Emily
that's her name.
Clark. Right?
She might be my celebrity crush instead of Rosie Huntington Whiteley now.
Emily.
That's crazy.
No bullshit.
Nah, dude, that show like provokes like actual like emotion out of you every season.
Yeah,
like, when
bro.
Ramsey,
No one was
like when
safe.
Ramsey Bolton got to like involved in that show. I don't think I've ever hated a character in
Yeah.
a show more in
Dude,
my life.
Yep.
The Red Wedding was like
Dark.
I
I
just
didn't even know-
fucking.
I didn't even know
Dark,
what to think.
bro.
I didn't even know because he was
Yeah.
like my favorite. Like,
Yeah.
my favorite
I thought
character.
he was going to
Rob-
lead
Gonna
the
be-
show.
Yeah, I
Yep.
thought he was going to be like the main bad guy or like
Yeah, I
good
thought
guy.
Rob was
and
going
I
to
was
run the
like,
show.
And Rob's fucking new wife, she's pregnant. She just gets her fucking gut stabbed. And, dude, she's
The
a
child
dime, too.
dude, and they were like boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
I remember watching it just like with my jaw like
Jaw
wide open. I was
hanging.
like, what?
The scenes.
Have
in
you
Game of
never?
Thrones,
You've never seen that, have you? You have to watch it, bro. It's the best
scenes in-
show of all time.
The
Don't
scenes
get
in Game of
attached.
Thrones that are the worst for
The
me
best show.
are the torture scenes. I hate that.
The first
Take that
time I
segment.
saw the Red Wedding before I ever saw the show, my sister's watching. I just sat down and I was like, I'm watching this show.
I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck.
dude.
But it was,
don't
I had
like
no idea what's
torture.
going on. I was
so
like,
good,
dang.
dude.
Yeah.
It's so good.
They don't.
I
Like,
don't
you
like
can't
torture.
get. Someone told
It's
me
so
going
good,
into
bro.
it, they're
You'll
like, you
love it.
never get attached to
I
any
want to
character.
fight.
It's
No.
true.
And I was
Can't.
like, yeah,
And you want
really
to
can't.
so bad.
Well, you just naturally do. You're like, all right, I like that character.
Yep.
And then they get killed, and you're like, fuck. All right, new
Yeah,
character.
dude.
There would be moments where I'd be watching it on my couch and I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I love it.
pissed.
I just got to the end of the episode when Joffrey died.
Yeah.
That's
He gets
such a good
fucking
feeling.
poisoned.
Such
And I'm
a
like,
good feeling.
thank God.
Yeah.
I hated that fucker.
Watching him die was such an
So
enjoyable
good.
Why?
Yeah.
One of the
Was
funniest.
he an ass?
Sucks.
Terrible. Worst king.
Yo, watch.
I want to know.
No.
One of the most geek seasons is when
Tired
Jon
me.
Snow is out in the middle of the
He
wilderness.
starts fucking that
banging
girl.
that red.
Her name's Egrid.
Oh.
Egrid.
That's his wife.
She's a dime.
That's his wife.
in real life?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah.
Jon Snow is a dog. Egrid is
The best
a
character
fucking
of all time.
perfect character in that.
Yeah.
Well, people forget John's just going through the show.
Oh yeah. Oh,
John
yeah.
was always like
Now-
every 2 seasons he'd be like, I love you.
He fucking dies and then he fucking comes back to life.
Crazy dude.
Fucking
his
wild,
dire
yeah.
wolf is so
He's
fucking
sick.
badass.
So dope.
Yeah.
Love the show.
They just ruined the last season. That's all.
They rushed
See,
it.
yeah,
They just
I
rushed
don't remember season 7 that well, so that's why I'm rewatching everything. And so but dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Some of these older TV shows like Game of Thrones, I don't know how people can make shitty fucking just TV shows nowadays. When like that was what first season came 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago,
No,
A while
more.
back.
more than 10 years ago,
Yeah.
and like the fucking graphics, the CGI is so good.
Incredible.
Yeah,
People
Well,
forget
dude, we
Pedro
talk about-
Pascal was in that too.
yeah, yep, exactly.
We
Yep.
talk about
Fantastic.
yeah.
He's a
that's-
swinger.
Richards.
A lot of people got like their
Hafthor Bjorgensen.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
Mountain.
wild.
yep. The mountains in it.
And then he became the strongest man on the planet.
Did any of you guys started the show Those About to Die, the Roman show?
No.
You guys got to start that
What's it
one.
on again?
It's
Peacock.
Peacock, yeah.
It's really good. It's a lot about corruption of Rome. It's a lot about the gladiator games, but also like the horse racing and shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking good.
I'm excited for Gladiator 2.
What?
I think it
Me
looks
too.
When's that
Denzel's
coming
in
out?
it.
Whenever
Denzel,
you get
dude.
Denzel in it, I
Yeah,
have
dude,
faith.
he looks like
yeah.
a dog in that movie.
When's that coming out?
Soon.
No
I'm
shit.
pretty sure.
Who else? is in
Fall.
it? Oh, that soon?
Pedro's in it.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
that
there is in it.
I'm excited for The Last of Us season
Yes.
2.
I need to watch
Zombies.
season 1.
What?
I need to rewatch it.
You
It's
haven't
been a
watched
while.
it, dude?
The game was the first video game ever to like bring a tear to my eye.
I've heard the video game and the show
Really?
are pretty spot
It was
on.
Crazy.
Is
Yeah,
there still zombies in that game? Like
What's
you still have to
Oh,
kill
yeah,
zombies
yeah.
and
It's
shit.
all
Maybe
it
I'll
is,
start
but
that
it's
this
crazy.
week. Maybe that'll be my
I
new
think you
show.
should.
Because I just finished The Bear, the most recent season.
The bear.
Super good.
What the?
I haven't seen that.
It's
really?
the cooking one.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know the dude from
Oh, I
Shameless?
like cooking shows.
You know the dude from Shameless?
Yep.
Lip?
Oh yeah, lip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, they won like that whole cast.
Yeah.
He's a
won,
good
like,
actor.
It's a
well, the
hard
dude,
show.
another one of the dudes in the show is actually the guy who's going to be the stone guy in Fantastic.
No shit.
Yeah, he got that role. That's the dude.
Wow.
Damn.
But they won like every Academy Award this year for
It's
like
hard
a
to
TV
watch.
show.
Wow.
It's
It's
intense.
hard to watch.
It's intense. They try to give you a
they give
real
you
life
real
representation,
kitchen shots.
yeah, of like what a like 3-star New York style like best in the world like restaurant should look like.
Damn.
And it is fucking chaos.
Everybody who's worked in like a kitchen is saying.
I saw that one
hard
scene
to,
where they were
watch
where that
because you
one
get
girl
stressed
left the
out.
orders open and they were just like coming out of the machine. He's
Bro.
like, bro, we got like 56 chickens to make, like 100 French fries, like 60
and
cakes. I'm
that's like the easier portion of the restaurant.
Is it
too,
spelled BEAR or B?
like an actual bear? 'Cause
Oh,
that's the name of
okay,
the
okay,
restaurant.
okay.
Yeah.
But he was. I saw that one scene where he was freaking out. I'm just like, dude, that's like,
Dude, his acting is on a
Insane.
different level in that show.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's a
But
good
he
actor.
plays a specific character. Like his character in Shameless and his character in that, like it's a totally different person, but
Sure.
the mannerisms and everything
very
about
similar, very
he,
similar. Like the way he gets irritated and like
he
when
plays
shit goes
this,
down.
this very like emotionally cut off, but just super intense
Yeah,
human being like
yeah,
role.
yeah.
He plays that very, very well.
He needs a Marvel role.
I was gonna say, I feel like
He would be
Yeah.
fucking awesome
gets-
as a
he's-
villain in Marvel.
He's willing to get stacked. We
He'd
saw
be a
it for the
great
wrestling
villain.
movie.
Hey,
I bet you
speaking-
he could be a villain.
Speaking of Marvel, somebody said in the group chat, Secret Wars was not Secret Wars. The next
Doomsday.
Avengers movie was
Doomsday.
canceled or something.
Doomsday.
Well, no,
And,
they
it was just
canceled.
pushed back.
They canceled the one with Kang. And
Yeah.
then they switched.
They
to
They
Doomsday.
didn't really
Yeah.
cancel it. They like
Okay, okay.
revised it.
They totally
Kind
canceled.
of. Oh, gotcha.
They
They
cut that shit.
They
revisioned
totally
it.
canceled it.
Yeah. They said some of the characters. aren't
I
gonna make it.
hate that,
Damn.
how that situation, because
Yeah.
isn't he cleared of all charges now? Did
Yeah,
that
but
all get dropped?
I'm not sure actually.
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure he's just chilling, doing his thing, and like no
Look
one.
it
I
up.
saw him
Jonathan
pretty-
Majors.
I saw him pretty drunk at a party on Instagram.
Is Jonathan Majors
He's a
cleared of all charges?
It's huge, bro.
Is Jonathan Majors cleared of all
Him and
charges?
Creed was ginormous.
Yeah, he was, dude.
round
Creed
as
2?
fuck.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
3. It was
three.
Creed 3. Yeah.
I
He was
hated that one.
big. Me too. It was
Yeah,
awful.
I watched it on the
It's
plane to
terrible.
Universe.
Like,
It's terrible, bro.
They're like, Creed is back. It's such a good
It
movie.
was
I
such
like,
a
this
cringy.
sucks.
So I started
like-
watching-
Oh, never
Creed.
mind. He was sentenced to a year-long domestic violence program after being convicted of assaulting and harassing his ex-girlfriend.
Pretty sure he's just sitting pretty.
Hey, have you guys?
Majors will face, literally. Majors will face jail time only if he fails to complete the 52 weeks of in-person mandated counseling.
Oh my.
Look at that face. He's beating bitches.
Let me see.
Look at that face.
Oh yeah, that's a woman beater.
That
dude.
dude's
Oh,
face
my-
just looks like
He
like
looks
that. Like
he's got anger issues.
he
One
looks
of the-
like if
he-
one of them
he
was
just-
like have thrown a hissy fit at a restaurant, he'd be like
Yeah.
calm, but then flip the fucking
Dude,
table.
so we were talking about Ben Affleck because Electra was in Deadpool and Wolverine. You know, Jennifer Gardner used to date Ben
Yep,
Affleck.
yeah.
So Ben Affleck left Jennifer Lopez for Jennifer Gardner. And then he cheated on Jennifer Gardner with Jennifer Lopez again and is married to Jennifer Lopez.
No shit.
And
Aren't
then-
they getting split up
and
again?
then someone released it's like Ben Affleck now, and it's all the moments in public where he just loses. Like the other day,
He looks like he's losing.
she
his
got into the
fucking
car
mind.
and he just slammed it.
I see so many
Yes.
videos of him just like going
then it's just
off
him
on
looking
the
at the camera like-
And he
paparazzi.
just fucking looks like just having it in hell, dude.
I'd hate to have a camera on me like that shit.
Oh,
He's
my
the best
That would drive me
Batman though
nuts.
in live action.
Yeah, you like him the best.
You like him more than Bale?
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy,
What?
bro?
It's
Get
tough.
the
Yeah.
fuck
It's not
out
tough
of
at all.
here.
It's not tough at all.
Understand who the Batman is. and
I'm
you'll
telling you, if you
understand.
did a national poll, you're losing.
I know
that one.
because people like Christian Bale more.
He had more screen time.
He had
So-
way more screen time, dude. He didn't even get a solo film. You can't judge that.
Have you guys seen any good documentaries lately? I watched the
the
actual.
wide
Receivers.
receiver. Yeah, the
Yeah, I was just
receiver
gonna say,
one was good.
Receivers is good.
Yeah, that was really good.
I
That
haven't
was
seen that one.
what did that
NFL receivers.
what did that receiver do? He tore his abdomen.
Oh,
And he still put up crazy career
I'm on
season
Ron St. Brown.
numbers.
really?
Tank
Yeah.
Dell
Yeah,
got
dude.
shot this offseason.
What?
And
He's back.
at
What?
practice. He was at a party. Get
my
him.
got popped.
Oh my
And
god.
a fight broke out, and he
Yep.
goes, Florida, bro. Everybody's strapped. And he
Yeah.
goes, they got into a fight. One guy started to lose. Ego kicked in. He pulled the 9mm. Everybody took
That
off running.
sucks.
Tank said he jumped over the fence and he landed and his leg like crumbled.
Yeah.
And he looked down and he just saw blood coming
Holy
down.
shit.
The bullet missed the dude that he was originally shooting at and went right
Damn.
through his leg. So he got to the hospital and the doctors were like, it's through and through. It was all meat, like just all meat. And when you shoot through meat, just pure meat, it does a pretty good job of closing back up.
Right.
So they sewed him up and
What the fuck?
yeah, and then he said the next day he was jogging. They were like,
No shit.
They were like, give it 2 weeks, and he was like, nah, I
Damn.
I
Never
can't
put
lose this
myself in
NFL
that
contract.
situation.
And
you
that's
know?
on the receivers documentary.
No,
They talk about
this was
Recently this
recently.
offseason.
This
Oh,
was, like,
okay.
real
Well,
recent.
one of the guys. Do you guys know Drew Cullen, most shredded on Instagram, men's physique guy?
No.
Okay. So he's on. He does Men's Physique Radio with Alex Toplin, and I was just listening, and they were talking about his near death life experience, and he got shot like 3 times.
Oh shit!
Before the season before his first Olympia. Yeah.
Oh my god.
White
bro.
dude. Yeah.
What
And
the
he was
fuck?
just wrong place, wrong time.
That's
But anyway,
crazy.
Terrifying.
documentaries. Not the Generation Iron one, but the actual Phil Heath documentary.
Oh, that's a
Fucking
good watch.
awesome,
That's
dude.
a
I bet
great
you get
watch.
fired up. He's a
I
very
watched,
big motivation.
bro.
speaker.
I was so motivated on the flight down there. I started watching
He's a
Creed
beast.
3 to New Jersey. I'm like, fuck this is terrible. Put on the Phil Heath one. Oh my god, bro.
Phil Heath,
It was on the
bro.
plane.
Yeah.
Damn, that's sick.
I had on the to New Jersey. I had first class because my shit got canceled when he was bringing me to the airport.
Oh,
So
yeah.
then they upgraded me to first class.
Oh,
I'm like,
that's
fuck yeah.
sick, dude. Nice.
But I mean, there was only just beer seats and Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I couldn't have any of the drinks or none of the food or nothing.
Yeah.
You got some
Damn.
good seats though.
Yeah, the seats are good, but it's
to
a
watch
really
Phil
good
Heath.
documentary. It goes into not just like his mindset and shit, but he's actually open about gear. Dude, the fucking rivalries with Phil Heath and Kai,
Damn,
it's
dude.
brutal.
Yeah.
Dude, like there was multiple times like fans of Kai would send Phil death threats and shit. Apparently,
Damn. That's
and
crazy,
same thing with
People
the
are
other. Yeah.
crazy.
That's like why?
people are so-
Well, that should
So
happen.
much.
That just happened to John De La
much.
Rosa for Tampa.
They were talking about killing his wife.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Why?
so
because
much,
I think it was
bro.
Mo Fuda lost, and it was all
Who
his.
the
yeah.
fuck is
This is
that
just
involved,
bodybuilding,
bro?
bro.
It's bodybuilding, dog. I know.
Relax. Relax.
It's probably some
That's what
dude
I
that's like
said.
54 with like no girlfriend, no nothing.
They're
to
all
do.
just geared
And they're
out,
just comment-
trend
just
out.
gross
commenting on
looking
your
individuals. Yeah.
You want to know what I think of you?
Well, in the Middle East,
It's always
bodybuilding's
goblins.
mainstream as
It's
fuck.
terrible,
Because
bro.
bodybuilding, I listened to one podcast with the Dura. His name is he used to be a 212 competitor at the Olympia. Business guy now, but he was saying that like in places like Egypt and places like Turkey, you know, bodybuilding is a route. If somebody it's like they have nothing in their life. They either become a good bodybuilder or they fucking die in the streets. And so many fucking bodybuilders become world famous bodybuilders, and they would have just died in the streets if they didn't pursue something. Yeah. And also he said over there the fucking gear is some of the best gear ever. You know, and he's like, and like guys just don't care about their health because they don't have the resources to take a look at their health and you know get blood work done and shit. Except if you're in Turkey and you're rich, you know. But
crazy.
in Egypt, dude, bodybuilding's fucking massive. Well, think of Big Rami? He's Egyptian.
Big
Yeah.
Rami's like their
He's
celebrity
probably never
there,
going to
bro.
come back to bodybuilding.
I don't
'cause
think
he's
so.
Making so
I
much
think
money.
Hadi Chupin's got a statue coming. I thought I saw.
Yeah,
on
he
some
does.
Page.
Yep,
That's
in Iran.
Crazy.
How many weeks are we now? 12?
Like 10.
Nine
it's like
weeks.
9, yeah.
9 weeks.
Just under 9.
Should we start doing our predictions pretty soon?
Oh, we should.
Yeah,
we could
have
end it
to.
with our.
Let's do it at 8 weeks out. Oh no, because I'm gone next week.
We could
should
do it
do it
this
right
week.
now,
We
yeah,
can do it
let's
right
do it
now.
right now.
Let's do it right now.
It's
This will
going
get
to take
closer.
like, well, I guess we could do
15
20
minutes. We
minutes.
got
I'm going to
Yeah,
the Olympia this year with Addy's already got his stuff booked, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to see him. But me and Rally are going. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
That'll be fun.
Flights are only like $150 to Vegas.
That's nice. When is it?
We're going October 9th through the 14th, but it's the
Ooh.
10th through the 13th.
Are you doing? We're doing open, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Top 5?
Yeah.
Top 5, baby.
6 or top 5?
Damn,
We'll start with top 5.
This is
and
gonna
maybe
be
we
kind
can-
of
Oldest,
crazy.
youngest.
All right,
no.
we're gonna go. Oh, that's how you
Oldest,
wanna go?
youngest.
Okay,
Yes.
Derek.
Oh, okay.
that's your number 1.
Great call. Great call. I'm
Derek.
torn.
Okay.
I'm torn, bro. I saw a picture of Hadi and he was
doing
great.
I'm doing
Yep,
home.
top 5.
Hadi,
Hadi.
Samson.
Oh, I think one.
Andrew.
Ooh, good one. Good one.
If he can bring that
Nick.
again.
Mm.
Okay.
Damn. Got Andrew beating Nick.
All right, Lance.
His shape is so
Interesting.
fucking great.
Interesting.
Derek. Hadi.
I'm torn for my first.
Now, these aren't our final picks. So these can change.
No, yeah, for sure. We'll do our next one at like 4 weeks out, and then our final. And then we'll do like our final one like that peak week.
We can do.
We'll do next one at like 6.
I think we should do a bottom 5 too. I think we should do top 10
For sure.
We'll do that next week. Though.
Yeah,
We'll get
yeah.
our top 5 now, and then we'll do our bottom 5 next week.
Not. We'll do the week after next week.
Week
I'm gone
after,
next week.
yeah.
What was that?
Derek, Hadi, Samson. Who else?
Yeah.
You got Nick.
I mean, you got Nick.
Andrew.
You got Brandon Curry's coming back. You have Nick. You got fucking
Labrada.
Hunter, Labrada. And he's looking nuts.
I went Derek, Hadi, Samson, Nick, Andrew, just because with Andrew, I think he has better shape, obviously, but I need to see
Damn,
that-
you're putting Nick in third.
I need to no at 4th.
fourth.
I
Oh,
need
fourth.
to see. I need to see Andrew do that again.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Wait, did you already write yours down? I'm gonna go Hottie.
That's a good pick.
For first,
yeah, I
Derek.
think he could easily do it, dude.
Derek.
He could easily do it. He's right.
I'm gonna. This is gonna be something wild, dude. But I'm gonna go
You know Andrew?
Andrew in third.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Because right now his conditioning is better than Samson's, but Samson's got better shape and more
I think
muscle.
Samson's got some more size.
But
on
right
him.
now, yeah, he's got more
Yeah.
size. But right now, I'm going by trend, like what's on paper.
What Andrew brought to the table at the
Exactly.
Texas Pro was eye-opening,
Exactly.
but I just feel like that's the first time he's ever. Well, his arms improved so much.
Yeah.
Everything.
And then fourth, I'm gonna go Samson.
Okay.
And then fifth, I'm gonna go.
You gonna go Labrada?
I'm gonna go Labrada. I don't think Nick's gonna take top 5.
Oh no!
What?
I don't think he's gonna take top 5.
I'm not counting
Nick
Nick
was
out.
the.
I'll never count Nick out.
Nick was the most jaw-dropping physique that I saw at the.
I'm just saying right now. Right now, I don't think so because right now
I get
those
it.
other guys are
Yeah.
more impressive than me.
I get it.
Or to me right now, but I'm not saying he can't.
Oh my god!
And I'm also, dude, Milos and Jay Cutler were like kind of debating. I listened to their podcast the other day. We're debating if Nick could make top 6. But also, you guys got to remember, Nick is one of the people that fucking proves people wrong every time.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And that's my thing. Is like that's why I put Nick in front of Andrew because I feel like I've seen that look. I've never seen number one that look before. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone has in Andrew.
Right.
But it's like, can he repeat that exact
Exactly.
same conditioning
Yeah.
again? Can
Appar-
you bring that in
Yep.
that tight
Right.
again?
So
And
apparently-
Nick comes in tight every
Yeah,
time.
that's true.
So apparently, the rumor for Andrew was that they filled him up perfectly the night before, and they were like, you know what? Even if we spill, we're probably going to win this no matter what.
Right.
So let's just push as much as we could.
Yeah.
And so they pushed literally as much food as they could the next day, all the way up until he started spilling. And they're
Yeah.
like, okay, now we know. They said now they know. Okay, the perfect look is right
feel like
here.
you can
And
give
for
him so
him,
much food.
But
dude.
what
And you
also
have 8
there's a
weeks to
strategy for that
rebuild.
show too
Yeah.
because they knew who he was going up against.
Right.
You know, obviously he was going to be top 3. We're going to be Andrew, Jordan Hutchinson, Nate Epler, and then one other of the open guys. But like they knew his coach was like, okay, even if we spill, we're going to win against these guys just from
They
sheer
just don't
sheer
have
But he's
that.
just
size.
so large.
But I don't
And
think
shape,
that strategy is going to do well for the Olympia.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
if he
No.
he's just got to be crisp.
Yeah, he's got to be
That's what I'm
crisp.
saying, but
It's
that's
gotta
why
be
they
crisp.
overdid it because they want to see, okay,
Yeah.
what's our
Yeah.
spilling point?
Exactly.
and we-
They had
I-
data
yeah.
collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think there's a few guys from the back that might get him.
I need to do my prediction.
Yeah.
All right,
What do you
talk.
Oh.
Go.
I want
Just
to
fucking say it.
I want to speak.
Like, can I? Let me
What do you
raise
want?
my hand to ask a question.
Hottie,
Okay.
Nice.
Derek.
Yep.
This is where I've been having difficulties.
So you chirp, but
Are
then
you going to put
pause.
Nick in third
Uh,
or Samson?
Samson.
I was gonna put Andrew in third, Nick in fourth,
that's what I did.
Samson fifth.
Wait, what was your third?
What?
No.
What was
See-
your third?
Andrew,
Andrew.
Andrew. What was your fourth?
Nick,
Nick. Fifth.
Samson.
Okay.
I think there's tier 1
I think Nick is gonna
is
do it.
I think it's
Hottie,
that 5.
Derek, and Samson.
I think they're all.
I think it can become
I think
that.
they're tier 1. I think tier 2 is where Nick, Andrew.
How can you
Hunter-
put
No
an
way,
Arnold
dude.
Classic
No way,
champ
dude.
at
I
tier
think I'll be
2?
honest. I think they're
Dude.
all in that class. I think all 5 of
Twice.
them
I
are in
think
that
you-
I
class.
don't know, dude. I
One
think
thing was-
Samson's like muscularity is just like.
And you guys got to
Nick
go by
is
the.
muscly as fuck,
I was
dude.
gonna
But you got to
say,
go by the
dude,
trend,
But
bro.
let's
The
pull
trend
up
of some of these
pictures.
open
No,
shows, you got to
here's-
realize the trend of some of these open shows are building up to what they're
I don't
looking
know,
for
we'll
at the
see.
Olympia.
We'll see.
And what they're looking for, I think, is they're looking more for shape. You know?
Well, that's where Derek beats them all.
But
right.
Nick can
That's
pull
where
a
Derek beats
vacuum.
them all.
Let's not forget that. Nick can pull a vacuum.
Yeah,
and
not,
Samson's waist is like way smaller.
Yeah.
I understand.
Nick, I feel like
that.
Nick's gonna
And
almost have to
Andrew is
get to a
gonna-
point where he like
But
over
Nick,
muscles
if
everyone.
Nick comes in full and hard and Samson
That's-
comes in soft, or not soft, flat, then it's going to be hard.
Unpopular opinion. I don't think Rubiel ever makes it.
No.
Who?
Rubiel.
That Rubiel
Oh, no.
dude.
He can't get conditioned, bro.
He'll never be able to.
Never.
He has no
and
separation.
His physique is so wonky
Yeah.
from what he did to it.
Fuad still has
His
hope
legs
in
are
him.
so big that I don't think you'll ever be able to catch up.
Fuad still has hope that he could eventually be top 6 at the Olympia.
That big
I
neck
don't
guy?
think
I don't think so.
The guy with the big neck?
Yeah, Nexzilla.
yeah.
Every time I see pictures, I go, oh,
Yeah.
it's
that one's
tough.
painful,
It's
dude.
tough.
I just don't think like he can. Dude, I honestly wonder sometimes if he can even like do cardio because he's so heavy. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't get peeled. He has no separation in his legs.
right.
Think about
You know,
those trying to
legs
do
are-
cardio. with
His
that
legs are
man's
the size
legs.
of our waists.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
His neck is probably the size of my head.
Dude, he's got some wild fucking neck and trap genetics.
That's crazy.
But his posterior shot is not bad at all.
That's gonna be such a fun show to watch this year with what we have in the top 6.
Who else are
wait,
we?
bro.
Who else is?
I was looking at tickets for the Olympia the other day to sit not front row where the VIP is,
Fuck
because
no.
those are all sold out, but to sit behind that. Tickets are $1,500.
Oh,
So me and Real are getting tickets that are above that for like $400.
Yeah. That's crazy. The Olympia is a big turnout.
and then they're doing the Olympia Brazil 1 week later.
If I'm ever gonna spend $1,500 on an event, it's gonna be the UFC.
Yeah,
would do-
for sure.
That's how
Sean
much those
O'Malley.
tickets were for
Yeah.
Sean O'Malley. I would do that.
All day.
I would do
dude.
that before
all
I did.
fucking
Ooh,
day.
Adesanya
We're going
fights
to
tonight.
Vegas, boys.
That's why I prefer the Olympia to be in Orlando, is because everything's cheaper.
Yeah. Adesanya tonight.
We really should look at
Vegas.
doing
Oh, yeah,
that. We
shit.
should really look at doing that in the next
I'd be
year or
down.
two.
I'd be down too.
That
see
would
that.
be
I wanna see
UFC
fun
fight.
as
Yeah.
fuck. Cash in for a few days,
Get
enjoy
high,
the city
smoke
for
some-
like a day
yeah.
or two, and then go to the fucking casino, cash in some fucking bets.
This is what we
go
do.
to the event and just
This is what we do. We plan it perfectly. UFC event. The next day, we all fly to Turkey. Bingo. That'd be a great week.
just go right to Turkey.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm doing that next year.
two
so
heavy
yeah.
purchases.
I'm 100% getting fucking veneers next year.
I'm doing the hair thing next year.
Hair.
Do the hair. Do it.
Because they say the quicker you do it with the more hair you have, the easier the process too.
That makes sense.
I don't know if that's true, but
Maybe younger you are too, healthier, grow back,
Maybe,
quicker
yeah.
recovery, maybe, yeah.
I'm getting on top of that.
I kind of
though.
wonder what I'd look like bald. Like if I shaved my head. If I got a hair
Let's
transplant.
find out.
And I'm like, you have to keep it short
Yeah.
until it grows in.
Right.
I know I could do the bald beard thing, but I would just prefer to just
I'd wear a
pay for
hat
the
all day,
hair.
probably.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, though. You can't wear hats, right?
I can wear hats.
No, when you do it.
Oh, not for
no,
like 8 weeks after.
No,
you
you
have
gotta
to-
let it.
You
Like,
have to let it
breathe.
air out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna look
Fuck
like
that.
Cyclops for 8 weeks.
Hey, real quick, before we'll sign off on this.
Ooh, new.
Cody, shout out Cody at Ghost.
Always giving us good
He
shit.
gave us this Ghost. It's the original flavor. It's not on shelves. You only can get it through like Ghost representatives.
Wow.
He wanted us to try it. We only have one, so we're each gonna take a sip.
If I get sick, you motherfucker.
First thought.
I should
Skittles.
probably take my gum out.
Yeah. Really? First thought Skittles?
That's good.
First thought is Skittles.
That's good. That's enjoyable.
This is their like OG flavor.
original.
I really want one now.
Yeah, and disc golfing. Let's do it. Skittles taste like
100%
Skittles.
Skittles.
Yeah.
I'd
Fucking
like Ghost
really,
a little bit more if they were less carbonated.
Yeah,
Really over the top with carbonation.
really sweet too. What's your
When you're
thought?
sharing drinks, bro, you drink the weirdest.
And he drinks the half of it.
Yeah, he does. Tastes really good. I think it's good.
You can have it.
Just
It's all
puts
yours.
his boats as lips
It's all
on
yours,
it.
buddy. Cheers. All right. Well, around the table.
This is
start us
great.
off, Zach.
Yeah, everyone have a great weekend. We're gonna go rolfing, get high as shit, probably,
Not me.
Allegedly.
allegedly. But yeah, everyone have a great day.
Nick.
I don't know. Just enjoy the weather while it lasts.
Yeah.
Fucking
Unless you're somewhere warm.
yeah. I don't know. Other than that, we've been having a fucking blast. I love it that we all train at the same time every day.
great.
Yep.
It's been
wonderful.
pretty fucking dope. And just be a good fucking human. That's it.
Yeah.
Treat people with respect.
Packers play the Broncos
Nice.
tomorrow night, so
Yep.
that's enjoyable. Then we got one more week after that, and the regular season starts.
Wait,
Yeah.
tomorrow night?
Isn't it 4
Oh,
weeks?
Sunday. Yeah.
It's what?
What's that?
Isn't preseason
3.
4? Oh, it's 3 now.
We only got 2 more.
Damn.
2 more, and then football is back.
We
What,
we do need to figure out what early season. I want to go to a
Texas.
first 4 week.
I agree.
Well, we're
While the
going
weather's
we're
still
going
good.
to the Lions game or Vikings game too.
What's that?
It's November.
We're doing that one too.
Yeah,
Sick.
Mm.
but because November won't be too snowy, it'll still be like
Yeah.
Depending
Yeah,
on the weekend,
chilly.
I definitely would go because I have a show in November.
Would
for
love to do an
athlete.
October game.
October.
we'll get it off pod. We do this every pod.
God damn
We start planning our
Anyway,
hangouts.
anyway.
We're fine. Lift some heavy weights, get out in the sun, enjoy
Do
your
steroids.
weekend, do steroids, and have a great week.